Struggle percent.
I've had to use struggle in a speedrun. Not pretty.
No, doesn't sound very good. Oh, we're going. We're going. Excited. I don't know why OSU's game is blue.
Just started with a different palette.
Damn, how crazy. I was gonna make a joke about Pokemon Blue that week. Very weak.
Most certainly not playing Pokemon Blue. Unless he's doing Gratitat percent.
You know, you seem quite knowledgeable, Hasselbatch. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Yep, PC Potion. Smart.
Yeah.
What are the differences? Why is red faster than blue? Thinking phase.
It's not faster, it's just the manips are different.
Oh, that's boring.
Mostly because when you load into blue, you get Squirtle Cry, and when you in the little intro cutscene.
Wow.
So like blue doesn't have a cans manip that works. Like they've tested everything, and there's just no way to get cans perfect in blue. Also, like some other minor differences, like Bellsprout instead of Oddish or something for like cut slave possibilities, but that doesn't really matter.
Does look like Decon is very slightly ahead. I think that's a bit at the beginning, where Decon was a bit quicker to the start of the timer.
They're just mashing differences. It's probably not going to be much more than like.
Yeah, no, he's like a fraction of a second behind him.
Yeah. The best you can do is like a mid 1-4 start the rival fight, though I guess it'll be more like 7 because they got PC Potion. More likely it's like a 1-4-8 or 1-4-9 when this fight starts. Yeah, so like Deacon's a mid 1-4-8 and then Suzu's like a late 1-4-9. About a second.
See who gets growled the most here.
Always nice to win the speed tie, because you don't have to worry about getting growled. No, so it gets growled.
Ooh, missing the tackle.
Yeah, but then Bulbasaur misses, so that's fair.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just say what I'm saying.
Yeah, Usu got the one hit in before the growl, so he's like... But now they're both kind of under like 100 growls, so it's just gonna take a long... They're both doing like 2 damage.
The crit saves it. I would have taken ages otherwise.
Yeah, it'd probably been another 2 hits. Deacon should clean this thing up in 2 hits, so about 10 seconds behind.
Ooh. Oh, gets the crit on him. Now we'll see who gets the most encounters.
Yeah, Deacon, this is a pretty bad lab exit for Deacon. If you're like at over 310, it's pretty miserable. Let's see with no encounters though. Right, Deacon gets a level 2 Pidgey, so you can kill that. It's easy enough. It's always gonna gust, but it only does 2, so it's not that big a deal. As opposed to Rattata, who can tackle or tail whip. That's kind of why. That's why you kill level 3 Rattatas, but the level 3 Pidgey's like too bulky, and also only has 1 move that is guaranteed to do damage. Wow, that's a lot of YOLO grass that Osu's going through. I'm not sure I would have done that much YOLO grass, but he does get an encounter. He's gonna kill this Pidgey, hopefully in 3 shots, but not like... Well, maybe. I think that's 3 shots. He's pretty good at tech.
Place your money now.
It's always nice when you 3-shot the level 3 Pidgey. It's definitely not guaranteed.
Good feelings. Definitely.
I think, looking at the predictions, most people predicted Deacon to win this one.
Ooh, interesting.
It's like 80% or something.
Yeah.
Osu's a bit of a wild card, considering he's a very good yellow runner, but it's kind of hard to say. what kind of run he's gonna put up. I mean, Deacon's also kind of wild card considering he doesn't run very much, but he's very good when he puts the effort in. Like, I think Osu's like 7th or something in yellow.
Decon went fully behind Oak, and Osu went to the side. Is there a difference in that? I think
behind Oak and side Oak are pretty much identical. There might be like a foot, but
that's why not much difference.
Most people do side Oak just because there's less chances to bonk. So like, if they're the same speed, there's no real reason to go behind Oak other than style points. Because you could accidentally bonk into the wall with like the poster.
Yeah.
Thing.
Osu getting a lot of encounters right off the bat. Well, maybe 2.
Yeah.
But,
getting a little punished for. He took a lot of extra steps in grass, and then he got a bunch of encounters. I mean, I get where he was coming from. He really wanted to get an encounter, but it's a little early to farm for encounter like that. But yeah, Osu's in the mart. This is a very good time for mart shopping. He's gonna get 5 Pokeballs. A little safe, but he'll have a couple extra Pokeballs if one of his YOLO balls doesn't work. If he has a flyer that's stubborn.
Yeah, I like to think 5 is the safety number. Not too much, but not too little.
Yeah, you need at least 4. 3 would be kind of crazy in a race, since the
3's just like a cocky way, you know?
Well, I mean, if you buy 3 and then you get wrecked by... Like, not all flyers are gonna get...
1 ball, yeah.
Deacon does not have faith in his ability to throw a YOLO ball from slot 2, so he swaps him. A little slow. Because you can just throw the YOLO ball from slot 2, but you have to do a slightly different input. It's not that hard, but if you're not thinking about it and your muscle memory just takes over, you can just lose a ton of time. Alright, so they're both doing the same manip. I'd assume everyone in the bracket stage is going to be doing this manip. Or some variation of it. Yeah, Osu with a very good Nido time. A little over 7 minutes. Deacon with a more normal Nido time of around 7:20, 7:30.
I'll take a tree. Sorry, go on.
Osu can't keep his blue palette since you can't palette swap the Nido. Actually, there is a palette swap Nido manip, but I don't know why you would ever do it.
Osu not getting the tree potion.
Well, he still has his PC potion.
Yeah. So
you don't really need the tree potion unless you have to use your PC potion in the rival fight. That's kind of one of the reasons why PC potion is so safe. Is because it's not... It looks like it's 6 seconds of time loss, but most of the time you're going to skip the tree potion, so it's really only like 1 second of time loss. Neither of them doing Forest Manip. Not too surprising, considering neither of them put a ton of time into red. There will be a few people doing Forest Manip, I'm sure.
Oh. Interesting to see.
Yeah, I'd assume at least, and Deacon demonstrating why Forest Manip is
needed.
Weedle. Both players getting the antidote. Another encounter for Decon. This is rough.
Not good for Decon.
Nothing you can do about that, but it feels really bad to get more than 1 encounter. It feels bad to get 1 encounter.
Oh god, yeah.
And he still has, he's not even through, half of the grass to get. The entire last bit is get an encounter. Except for maybe 1 tile. Right, he's getting this potion, too. That's really safe. So he's... Alright, so Deacon starting his fight as Osu finished.
Nice.
Yeah, so this Weedle is ideally 6 turns. You want to tail whip it twice, and then you should kill it in 4 tackles. Tackle can... There's a chance Tackle does less damage than normal. Like a low roll, it's called. And then that would cause Weedle to die in 5 hits. Also, criticals do less damage, because criticals ignore tail whips, so it does less damage than a normal tackle. So any criticals or low rolls, then you're looking a 5-turn. Or, of course, attack will miss.
Also taking the smart route straight away instead of waiting. Interesting.
Yeah, if you don't have potions going into the Brock fight, shop, it's not that slow. Decon with a 3rd encounter. Jeez.
Well, RNG is not on his favor, is it?
Right, so level 5 Weedle, but he hasn't swapped. The level 5 Weedle can be annoying if you go to the front, because you can fail to run. But Squirtle's fast enough to run away from the level 5 Weedle. Yo, Osu's actually got a really good time. This is like world record pace. I would be very surprised if he got world record in a race, but hey.
That'd be like fun to see, wouldn't it?
Does not have good special though.
3-turn bubble. Womp.
Yeah, it's not. It's just slow. It's not a big deal.
There's still a bit of a gap between them. Decon's been kind of hit hard in this beginning, but he's still very close because he still has to go to he still has to go to Mart after this. So, but it looks like not too bad on the Geodude for Decon.
There's actually a reasonable chance you die if you have bad special, and oh, but he leveled into good special. That's really good because he was gonna be 50-50 to die there, but he got the 1 DV that levels into good special. So he 2-shots the Onyx instead of 3-shotting it.
Oh, so you're done with Brock. Not bad, not bad. I wonder if Onyx would be nice. Nah,
Nope.
you could.
That's the tail whip
tail
twice,
whip.
though.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah, if you get the bite on the turn you switch, you just have to tail up twice. Otherwise, you're just flipping a coin. So both done with Brock.
Nice.
Osu is really close to dying to Brock, but got a little lucky there.
Oh. I want to just see how Decon might catch up. Because he can always come down to the littlest things.
Yeah, it's a really long run. This is
Yeah.
far from insurmountable.
Slowest part being at the beginning. So.
Yeah, I know both runners have had some issues. So it'd be interesting to see if both of them are able to get it first try. You can accidentally double inputting the escape rope there, losing a bit of time. I'm pretty sure neither of these runners has practiced Mega. Both of them are just palette swap.
Also getting down with the bug catcher. Now to the famous, the oh so fun and forgiving Shorts guy. For some reason his does a lot of damage. That's why you save before him, because he can just come out of nowhere and destroy your team. Also, the Ekans combined question mark or wrap, I don't know, wrap, and if you get wrapped, that's no moving for you, buddy, and that's 5 turns. Oh, a maximum of 5 turns. I don't know what the minimum is, but words. Like, no problem, they're not bad. Going very well for Osu in the beginning here. this slower part of the run. See if he gets wrecked by... Nope. That counts, goes in no trouble either. Good, no, it cannot go over 5 turns. 5 turns is the maximum. I'm not sure what the minimum is. I think it's 2 turns from minimum.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure though. I've never really had much trouble with that kind of stuff.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. That's what happens when you're a noob runner. Looks like Decon also got past Rutster with more health than Osu did. Oh, when he gets wrapped, that's not good.
Could be good if he gets red bar. Osu's health is
That's true.
but he's getting red.
Oh, he gets wrapped again. Hopefully,
YOLOing it too.
Oh,
now he's gonna have to heal.
Yeah. Not good for Decon on the icons here. And he gets wrapped again.
Yeah, he gets
No.
punished there. He waited till the end to heal there. He could have healed during that, but he was hoping for, I guess, him to stop at 3 or 7 health so he'd get red bar.
I want to say Osu's in red bar. Yeah, now he is. Well,
how did he get to 6? What did I miss? He must have got crit.
No, he healed. Oh, you mean like how to get down? Okay, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was at like 12.
Yeah, I was watching Decon. Oh, I just got it. There was I was reading chat. They were talking about rapping. I was like, "What are they talking about?" And I get it because I can't use in rap. Ah,
Yeah, Atkins is a rap god.
I never got that before. My chat, your chat's funny, dude.
Yeah, Osu's got red bar now.
Ooh,
and
definitely.
he should keep it. Unless he gets double string shot. Then
Oh, crit, maybe? Oh, no.
not crit only does 5, I think.
Oh, fair enough. Very safe.
Double string shot would have been terrible there. Not only would he level up, he would also be slower than Metapod.
Luckily, Metapod doesn't do damage, so...
Yeah, but him hardening before your first usually makes him take an extra turn.
Done like there. Let's see if OSU doesn't get Jigglypuff. I always nearly say Clefairy. Is it Clefairy? Am I stupid?
No, there's Jigglypuffs in this grass.
Yeah, I always.
Fairies are in Moon.
Oh, okay, I always nearly say Clefairy. And I'm like, oh, am I saying the right one? Okay, that's embarrassing. Shadowway does in the Spearow should be fine, but yeah.
I
RNG.
think this can break out, but it does not.
Nah.
He also got a little lucky there. It didn't poison. It's annoying when you poison the bird.
Yeah.
Wait for
Well.
him to die.
Easier catch though.
Get the dub step that is walking with poison on.
Oh, the ear screeching sounds. Yeah. We heal up here anyway, so.
Yeah, Osu's time is still very good. He had a red bar there and he didn't get wrapped. He can have a sub 19 with horn attack, which is pretty good. This could potentially be something like a 25 moon exit, which is what you would want for really good PB attempts. And 0 encounters to the super.
Yeah, Meep, they're racing, so you can do this faster. Osu's currently in the lead.
Yeah, Osu is technically on world record pace. It's unlikely to stay that way because he'll be.
Well, you never know. People, you know what? People doubted Exarion. and he rose and he came world record like Jesus. So we're gonna have to see.
Well, the issue is if you want to go for world record, you kind of have to like not save for Misty. So you have to kind of decide early on.
Maybe Osu's that crazy.
Go full YOLO. I mean, it's not that hard to get these. Kind of crazy to just.
Well, to be fair, I mean, if you don't save at Misty, and you knock out, I mean, you do like come back 2 steps away from the gym. So not literally 2 steps, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you lose half your money.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright. I still don't think Osu's gotten an encounter.
Gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh, you jinxed it. What are you doing?
My bad. I'm sorry.
Are you rigging this race, sir? Are you making it so Osu loses with this one encounter?
Osu killing a level 10 Zubat. They know
Don't.
super. Does not get punished.
Interesting strat.
Well, now basically any encounter gives them fee, which is really nice in a race. Again, 10s and 11s are kind of scary for Sonic.
Who is
Ideally, you get a 7 or an 8 or something that you can one-shot. Well, the 7s are kind of awkward, because then you need a level 11 Zubat or a level 10 Paris. You need a total of 138 XP if you want to be super safe leaving Moon. It's not required. See if Decon can. It's really hard to 2-shot this Voltorb at level 14. Even with a Screech on turn 2, yeah. Neither of them are able to 2-shot the Voltorb. If you do Mega Punch, you're 15 for this fight, and it's a lot easier to 2-shot. But without Screech on turn 1, to give you the extra 10% damage. So Osu's doing his Moon Manip here. Palette.
Pokemon Blue.
Yeah, see if you can. The only really hard part of this is, but that looked good.
I actually do like the blue palette. I think it looks very nice. Like it's very appealing to look at.
Yeah, it's my go-to.
Yeah.
If you want to be super risky, you can do one of like the complicated palettes, but if you're not frame perfect selecting them, the Manip doesn't work. So it's actually kind of risky to do palettes that aren't just basic directionals.
Just try and show off, you know.
Yeah, you change your palette by holding a directional and like A or B. But the ones that require an A or a B press, you need to buffer them or it doesn't work. Alright, so Osu gets his entire Manip. He gets the level 12 Paris at the end.
Nice.
Hopefully it goes in the ball. It does.
YOLO!
Takes the long way to Moonstone. A lot of people are want to be pretty careful there, because if you stone, you use the escape rope, which sends you all the way back to your mom's house.
Oh god.
Just so a lot of people will either like take it slow or go all the way to camp up one.
Why isn't this manipulation considered glitch? It's a I'm putting quotation marks. It's a exploit, not a glitch, or a manipulation and not a glitch. I think a glitch is more or less a break, where a manipulation is a manipulation.
Yeah, but the way I kind of think of it is like this could all happen in a normal. It's not a glitch to get no encounters and not find a Paris at the end.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, you're just manipulating the luck. Whereas a glitch, you're doing something that was never intended to be happening in the game.
Yeah.
But it's finding a Paris is totally intended. You're supposed to catch Paris.
Well, I think Glitchless.
Oh
my
no!
God. I just realized
Are you serious?
I
Oh no, he's resetting. That's the IGT 0.
don't know what that means.
So
That's
the
funny.
manipulation 1 out of 60 is gonna fail for no reason other than you're unlucky.
Why is the wait?
Yeah, so Deacon did one of the fancy palettes.
Ah, damn. He's that see like Deacon gets star points. This is what makes you win this competition.
Yeah, but that Geodude's the IGT 0, so he's just gonna get it again. The issue is, like, you save on a frame that the minute gone. Oh wait, he didn't get the Geodude. Alright, so that was a failure of the Minip summon. The one IGT 0 for this Minip is a Geodude on that stretch. So I guess he got lucky that it wasn't the IGT.
Hmm.
I'm really surprised there. Maybe he knew he messed up an A-press and knew. Wrong. Well,
But
so
that's pretty trippy, dude.
yeah, that's an inverted palette. That's, I think, B and right.
Gosh.
If I remember correctly.
Posting it out of Mount Moon.
Almost sub 26.
Very
This
close.
is better than my. This is better than my PB.
Ooh, these runs are better than my PV. Who's predicted to win this race? Like, who has
80% of people pick Deacon, probably because he beat Gunner.
That's not a bad prediction, but
Beating Gunner probably gets you some votes.
yeah, everyone thought Gunner was gonna dominate when this thing first started, but he didn't get the brackets, so
there's a lot of luck. Like, I don't think anyone's thinking Gunner's garbage because he didn't advance.
Yeah,
in
man.
that tournament.
Second place, ugh, more like last place. God, didn't even get out of the beginner stage.
It's so free to get out of groups. You can get out of there with
Just pay Feasel to seed you into the lowest group. That's what I'm pretty sure people saw what he did with me. Put me in with a bunch of pros. I know you can hear me, Feasel. You slimy. Yeah. Anyway, Osu getting on the rival 2. He said 3. Let's hope. Let's see if he gets sand attacked.
Faraz gets forcibly removed from the channel. We'll know.
There's a plot against me.
his mic gets cut off and he's no longer commentating.
Get banned from the Twitch channel.
Banned.
Oh.
Alright, Pidgeotto.
No.
So,
sorry, go on.
Osu's level 18 for Pidgeotto, which means he has Moon experience, which means he got his 130. So that helps a lot of things. Like, if you're level 17, Horn Attack is not guaranteed to 3-shot Pidgeotto. It's favorable, but it's not 100%, whereas at level 18 it is 100%. That plus, there's a lot of ranges, like Bulbasaur is guaranteed to hit, and then there's some other ones. Rattata is guaranteed. You level before Mankey and you get Thrash for him. It just makes the bridge a lot safer and faster. The crit on the Coughing's really nice there for a Deacon. This Coughing's pretty hard to 2-shot without a critical. Usually you get it to 1 HP. Because it has exactly 33 HP, and Horn Attack does 15 to 17.
Wait a second. Is Deacon's game gonna be like this inverted until Surge? This should be fun to see.
Get your sunglasses, folks.
Gosh.
It's horrible.
Oh, that's not a. He's definitely got the star points going.
I actually find it hard to play on the inverted palette. Everything looks.
Yeah, my eyes were just like really hard looking at that.
Yeah, Osu's had really good luck.
Yeah, Osu's doing insane. It's gonna be kind of annoying for Deacon to recover. Still possible.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Osu got like a 151 from here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he world records.
Wow, surprised if he world record.
No, that would be cool.
He's behind world record.
Well, I mean,
2600 Moon exit without Mega Punch is pretty medium for world record attempts.
At least he's trying. I wouldn't say I have a British accent. Thank you. Oh wait, am I getting hit on? Alright, sweet. Okay.
Ooh, the sand.
Gets sand attacked by the Pidgey. Let's see if Decon, ironically, might get sand attacked. That'd be funny to see. Okay. Oh, he missed the horn attack from the
Missed horn attack into growl. That's so miserable.
And then another one. That's gonna be.
I don't know if this kills it in 2 hits now.
Nope.
Because the growls do give a badge boost, so it's not as bad as it looks. I believe. Maybe they don't give a badge boost. The sand attack does.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's level 20 after this fight. So he's guaranteed to one-shot this next Rattata.
No sand attack on the Nidoking for Decon.
Yeah, so Deacon's level 17 on that Pidgeotto, and got 18 after it. So he does not have Moon XP. So he's going to have at least, like on average, he's going to have an extra turn.
Say. Thinking this. I would wait to see the end because I mean I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm pretty sure Osu's about to get the world record today, guys. You better watch out.
I mean, he's certainly on pace for a race world record.
Pace world record, resident sleeper. I mean,
race world record's only like 151 something.
I was there for that. That was a pretty intense moment. I won't lie.
Another miss on PG for Osu.
Bit of bad luck.
Deacon... Yeah, on average you get 1 sand attack, so getting 2, like getting 1's awful. And then he misses again.
Wait, Decon just starting Golden Bridge? Question mark.
Yeah, I would expect this. The lead's not going to change by much until Misty.
Yeah.
They both basically have all the same fights.
Well, Decon doesn't have Moon XP, so I wonder how much of a difference that might make.
Yeah, Osu having Moon XP probably saves about 10 seconds on average.
Damn. So, does that work? Oh yeah, probably everything.
I mean, the real prize for Moon XP is level 30 for.
That's true.
That's one of the scarier fights, and then if you're level 30, it's just free. Yeah, so Osu had Thrash for that Mankey. Now you'll see Decon, he's not going to have Thrash until after the Mankey to spend 2 turns killing it. Mankey can sometimes be scary too, because he has Karate Chop, and Karate Chop almost always crits. So it does like 15 damage or so, 13 to 15.
I hope you like the animation for Thrash, because you'll be seeing it a lot for the next, how long, like what, half an hour or so? Oh boy.
33-45 bridge, very good. See how he plays this fight, because it's important not to swap out on this. Normally, you thrash this Machop, and then if you don't get 4-turn thrash and kill the Geodude, you sometimes have to swap out to Squirtle. But if you swap out to Squirtle, you lose your level 30 for Rock Tunnel Oddish. So, Osu Leer Horn Attack the Machop, so that his thrash starts on the Geodude to make it more likely he doesn't have to swap out. Yeah, so he gets the 4 turn on Geodude here and doesn't have this. Yeah, Deacon's now teaching Thrash after the Mankey. So he too will have this fast move.
Osu's in blue bar, so Tex is gonna go very fast. Nice.
Looks like he... Did he pop out? Yeah, he must have popped. No, yeah, he popped that thing.
Wait, what's the percentage for red bar? What health percentage you have to be at?
20.8%.
Alright, we'll round it to 20.
That's usually what I mean.
Oh, no,
There's just a few spots where 21 is...
Yeah. I mean, that would be correct math, so...
Yeah, 20% is always red bar, but sometimes it'll be like over 20.
I mean, I can't find 20% of an odd number, so I mean, I don't
14
know.
out of 81 is certainly red bar,
Yeah, but
as you can tell.
Too much thinking for my brain, man.
Yeah, usually, there's like lots of spots red bar, and you kind of where you need.
That's
Like-
all.
Like
You
for
might-
example,
You keep making a lot of good points, but your mic keeps cutting, so they get lost. So you want to try that again. It's kind of sucks.
I'll try
How-
switching my crappy mic. 1 sec.
No worries. I'll take over in the amazing commentary that I'm doing. Get it? It's awful. Well, mine is. What was I gonna say? Race has not been extremely lacking in swag. Thank you very much. Can you not see Deacon's palette? It is black and yellow. Do you see that in the game normally? No. No. Oh, thank you, Hammer Show. I kind of love you too. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, I'm glad it. I mean, I'm not glad, but I'm glad it wasn't just me. Glad it's fixable as well. Black and yellow, black. It's like a bumblebee. Be yourself. I mean, I personally hate looking at Deacon's palette, to be honest. But it's definitely like plus 10 in swag points. So I think she's credit for that. Hello? Hassel, you're on the air.
Hopefully that's better.
Hopefully it doesn't. I mean, better. Quality is slightly less, but at least you won't cut out now.
Yeah, I switched over to my webcam mic, so...
Webcam mics. Better than condenser mics.
Alright, so Osu's got pretty good health for Misty. Even if he gets pecked, you really want to have, like, mid-40s for Misty. At the minimum.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so the only thing that's going to kill him here is Bubble Beam crit or Bubble Beam Speedfall, or shenanigans with X-Step End.
Oh god, that'd be awful.
Deacon's in red bar here, so it's at least not going to be losing time to Osu, who also had red bar for this stretch.
Deacon's screen is that color because when you're on world record pace, your game notices and it changes the palette for you. So yeah. But no, he did it. He did a manip in Mount Moon, which changed his palette. Normally it would change it blue, but he's too cool for that, and he's got the black and yellow.
Okay. Water gun means there's no way Osu loses this fight, and even though he got crit, the crit water gun's maximum damage is 44, and he was at 50 something.
And he gets put into red bar, well, blue bar.
Yeah, he's actually at perfect health. because 18 out of 88, which is what he'll be at after hitting level 26, is still red bar. Just barely. 19 is not red bar, but 18 is.
Damn.
And then that also means he has enough health for the Pidgeys. Like, red bar after Misty is really tricky because you want to be under 18 so you have red bar, but you want to be over 15 so you can't die to the Pidgeys very easily. So this health is really good.
Osu now battling the innocent bystander. While Decon starts Misty's gym. We'll see how Misty goes.
Dude's just chilling in a backyard. And Osu just comes with his overpowered Pokemon and beats him up.
I know. What? I can't believe that we're promoting bullying. Gosh.
Yeah, so Osu's still in red bar here.
Oh, he gets supersonic by the Goldeen.
It's never fun.
Oh, and he hits himself, and he's tail whipped.
If he still has Poison Sting, he can put. No, he doesn't have Poison Sting. That's actually part of the reason why people. The tail whip's annoying there because the way Hurt Self and Confusion works is it deals damage to yourself like you tackled yourself.
Yeah, it's based on your attack stat.
Yeah, so tail whip lowers your defense, which means tackling yourself does more damage because you have lower defense.
And Decon just keeps getting more and more text by getting confused.
Don't kill the Goldeen. Oh no.
The Pidgey,
This is not good.
This is awful.
The opposite of good.
Oh no.
Yeah, this Goldeen only knows one move that hits you. Alright, he hurts himself to death. He's gonna have to use 2 more potions before Misty, though. That's really annoying.
Poor
a little
Decon.
bit risky there. He uses Tackle instead of Horn Attack.
Poor Decon.
Well, it's
He was already a bit behind, but now that gap is getting wider and wider.
At least died to Goldeen.
That's true. That's true. Nice recovery? Question mark. I mean, nice.
So Osu's gonna have to heal before Boat Rival, but he's gonna have red bar for these next 2 fights.
Ooh.
Unless he gets critical by Pidgey, then he has to heal before the next fight. Eradicate this 5-7 with Quick Attack. So yeah, he's gonna Potion and then teach Bubble Beam. You're in the menu anyways, you might as well teach Bubble Beam here. It's the same as teaching it afterwards, and Bubble Beam saves a little bit of time on the rival fight, because you get to use it, and it's a shake animation. Decon also gets Water Gun crit, oddly enough, but... So they both get the best possible thing for Misty. Deacon's gonna have 17 health after Rocket, which is also fantastic.
I don't know how you can remember all these numbers.
There's just like I don't know if I was kind of saying it before. It's like there's little thresholds you remember. Like I know you want 14 or about 14 after Misty, or there's also 12 after Surge that gives you red bar for the entirety of Rock Tunnel.
Enough.
There's just like half a dozen spots where I know like the exact number you need for good red bar. It's not like I know every level exactly what help you need.
I'd be impressed, but whoa. What happened to Deacon's game there for a second? Do you see that?
A little bit of lag, I'm guessing, from his stream.
Oh, that's not help. Oh wait, from his stream. Okay, never mind. I would say it's not helping him, but I'll just
probably just dropped frames or something. Fun fact that I learned recently: if you swap out on the top hiker on like after Nugget Bridge, so you like don't get your Thrash and you have to swap a Squirtle and kill the hiker with Squirtle. After that fight, you're gonna have 87 health instead of 88, so that can mess up your calculations a bit. Because of how stat growth works, you get stat XP whenever you win a fight.
The winner of the entire tournament, they get a virtual clap. That's the prize. A clap. Is there actually a prize? Besides,
I thought it was $10,000. Was I misinformed?
wait, is it?
No.
Oh damn! I would have like practiced day and night for that.
Only if I win.
Yeah. If you win, everyone has to like chip in and like give you some money.
Oddish. Uh-oh. Alright, it's only level 13. He's gonna kill the Oddish. This doesn't actually help him.
I think he's just so annoyed. He's just taking out every hit he sees.
Well, so I was saying a level 30 for Rock Tunnel Oddish is really good. If you don't have Moon XP, you can still get level 30 for Rock Tunnel Oddish if you kill a level 15 or 16 Oddish on this route, or a level 16 Mankey, I believe. Those will all give you enough experience to be level 30 for the Rock Tunnel Oddish. So, I mean, if you find a level 15 Oddish, by all means, Thrash to kill it, because it's 100% big die with Thrash, and then you guarantee the win a fight. But the level 13 Oddish isn't going to give him quite enough experience.
I still stand by what I said. Yeah, if you use a rare candy,
No, you don't need, like, even with no Moon experience, the level 15 and 16 Oddish give you enough XP for 30 per Oddish.
doesn't rare candy like not give you like as much stats as you'd get, like as much stat gain as you would get from regular leveling?
I don't know.
I think that's the thing. I think I heard that somewhere, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's even in Pokemon Red.
Yeah. Actually, the one who told me about the killing of 15 or 16 Oddish is Osu. He's the one who looked it up with his calculator there.
Good meme, Tickle.
So Decon and Osu are about to go by each other.
High-fiving on the way out.
Well, they kind of walk through each other, so it's kind of like a weird
Twilight Zone.
With like the ghost goes through you and you feel kind of funky.
Well, I mean, Decon does look like a ghost. Decon planned for that meme.
This is alternate reality, Osu.
I mean, I've got Osu in Pokemon Blue right now. Osu will die to Surge 6 times. I mean, who dies to Surge?
I mean, Osu's probably still ahead if he dies to Surge 6 times. It's probably not enough to catch him up. It might be.
I think 2 losses, no, 2 or 3 losses would be enough for Decon
Dying
to
to
catch
Surge
up.
is not that bad. Dying to Surge isn't that slow since you have this safety save.
Yeah, but I mean, still wasted time, obviously.
Depends how you die. You just get like Sonic Boom the ult orb, that's pretty fast. Alright, so Osu's doing Can's Manips. So you he gets the IG zero. I don't know. I assume he knows how to fix this. So when you do normal Can's Manip, you do 2 A presses to reduce the IGT 0 frames. And if you do get IGT 0, you can do it without any A presses, and then it will work. So normally when your Manip fails, you have to resave, but the cool thing about this Manip is you just do it without A presses and it works. So this should work, yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend. Osubluebuck, boys. I will say, I cannot wait. I actually want Decon to start to catch up to Osu, because I don't want to see this dumb palette anymore.
Yeah, so Decon had to swap out there. I guess he had to Thrash Eradicate, but then didn't get a 4-turn Thrash, so he had to swap out. Osu did not get Quick Attack, it didn't look like, which is unfortunate. His health's a little high, but it's probably fine. Does crit the Raichu, which is nice.
Nice. 1-hit Raichu.
Yeah, so his health, he's gonna pop out a Red Bar, I believe at level 30. But, I mean, it's a race, so you're not too worried about Red Bar on the Fly Split. If this was like a PB attempt, he might try and take damage from something like Venonat, but I would assume he just takes this health and just doesn't have Red Bar for a bit of it.
The yellow sea. I can only wonder what that might be.
Osu conveniently doesn't die to hurting himself in confusion on 4-turn Thrash Girl and then getting wrapped. That does 15 and he's at 16.
The palette for Decon is currently swapped because Mount Movement and Osu's was swapped, but since he saved and restarted, it went back to normal.
Yeah, he'll be back to normal in about 20 seconds.
Yeah. Thank God. I hate looking at that palette so much.
He teaches Thunderbolt over Leer, which means he's not taking damage from Venonat. There's a strategy where you stall on Venonat, so because Venonat tackles for like 3 or 4 damage, I think. And the Venonat tackle can get you better red bar, but you need to keep Leer there. So you have a move to stall on the Venonat with. But if you teach over it, you can't really do it. You can still bubble beam the Venonat, but that's kind of bad because if Venonat doesn't hit you, you just kill it. Okay, so this is like the scariest fight in the run. That's why you save beforehand. But yeah, as I said, even if he hurts himself in confusion, he's not dead. The issue would be like hurting yourself in confusion and then getting something like sleep powder. Alright, so he doesn't get the 4 turn. He hurts himself, this will put him to 3. Then he gets sleep powder. Well, there you go. So yeah, he just resets. He could have dealt with it, like he could have healed and tried to wake up. Because he's not in the Thrash anymore, because he hurt himself. But since he just saved right beforehand, he just resets.
Yeah, I guess using the Force Throw probably would have been bad, because you're not in Red Bar anymore.
Wrap would have put him to 1 HP. He was at 3 and Wrap was 2. Then he wasn't in his Thrash anymore, so he could have healed in the Wrap.
Red Bar does save time. Makes the text in the battle scroll faster because of the beeping. I'm not actually sure how it works, but yeah.
Alright, so Decon has better health. He didn't get the Voltorb range though, so he might not even get. Yeah, he got 3 turns, so he has to swap here. But he only has a Paris left.
Oh no.
Yeah, he swapped to his Squirtle earlier. That was kind of awkward. So now he still has this Paris die. This takes a little while.
Oh no.
Normally you want to swap a Squirtle here, but he's had a little bit of a rough run, so he's out of Pokemon.
A little bit. Do you not remember what happened with Goldeen?
There were some issues. I'm not denying there were issues.
Poor Decon. I can't wait for his comeback, dude. He can still take this over. I'm gonna be like so happy if he does.
We're getting to the point where it's getting hard to come back.
Yeah, the gap keeps getting bigger, but I mean, something horrible might happen to Osu. We don't know. Even though there's nothing really that bad coming up, but you know. He might miss a bunch of rock slides, you don't know. Because there's actually nothing that bad coming. There's nothing bad for a while for Osu, is there?
Not so. Oh, yeah, he has Moon XP, so he's gonna have 30 for Oddish, so that fight's free. Next scary fight is probably like the Ghastlies, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, if Osu dies to Ghastly and has to walk back, then the race is closer.
That's true. Deacon stood Deacon. Osu starting his first Rock Tunnel battle.
So Osu's at 6 HP, which is a little scary, but he has 30 for Oddish, so he doesn't have to worry about Absorb.
What is world record? Like, I think like 149 something.
148.49.
Oh, got my numbers mixed up.
148.50 is technically world record.
Have they changed the rules? Like, what's Deacon doing? He's got it insane at this point.
It's a nice fight.
Yeah, fair enough. Now he's riding one of them.
He did not swap bite to the top, which is a bit of an issue. Alright, you're taking the long way. There we go.
I think Decon might. I think Decon might be slightly tilted. I won't lie. I think
it's totally understandable.
Yeah, I think he's got one down by a Misty Trainer and Surge. Poor Decon. Poor Decon.
Yeah, Osu is gonna have red bar for the whole tunnel, but he might have to heal for Lavender Rival.
I mean, unless he does Horde Row.
Decon might be doing Ice Beam, but I'm fairly confident Osu's doing Blizzard, which means he's not gonna Horde Row for that fight.
Boo, Blizzard, boo.
Going fast, boo.
Wait, is this how is that faster?
How Blizzard?
What? Yeah, guy, forgive me. I'm slightly new and I haven't actually won the game at all. But where do you get Blizzard from again?
It's the in Cinnabar Mansion, there's the secret switch with a Pokeball right next to it.
Oh yeah.
It's that Pokeball.
Okay. I never realized that.
So it actually saves steps because normally you have to like go around the Pokeball and now you just pick it up.
I just followed Exari.
I guess it doesn't save steps, but it's the same amount of steps. That's part of the reason why Blizzard is faster, is because it's so easy to pick up on the route.
Right.
As opposed to Ice Beam, where you have to buy a drink and talk to the drink girl.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't the guide that I read. It's cool, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to watch two screens at once. So, my buddies, you can now close to getting to Rock Tunnel.
If Osu gets quick attack here, this is going to be alright. He doesn't get that because he'd be at risk of dying to the Vulpix if he got quick attack here, but now he's fine.
Wow, what's Osu just got out of Rock Tunnel. You can just enter it.
Yeah, the gap's pretty big now. It's like 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Ooh.
So I'm pretty sure you need like 15 health for Lavender Arrival to be pretty much safe. So 12 is not enough. So he'll probably potion over the fight. He can also not potion and then potion if he gets quick attacked.
I'm glad Osu didn't gamble with that gambler there on the Vulpix. He used Thrash instead of Bubble Beam, and obviously Bubble Beam is super effective.
You can thrash the Growlithe, which is a range. Oh no!
Oh, run killer!
The old man! It's not a run killer, but...
Yeah, I know, I'm kidding.
Osu is continuing his quest to hit every single optional in the game. He's now at 3.
The first optional is hit.
Poliwag. I don't know what this guy is. I've hit him before, but I've never fought him.
It's like Poliwag, Poliwrath, like the Poliwhirl family, I think.
Well, luckily he has Thunderbolt. Poliwag, Poliwhirl.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. Genius. Oh, obviously it's not enough to, unfortunately it's not enough to put Decon in the lead, but obviously if Decon doesn't mess up, gets him closer to catching up Osu, which is nice to see. Just closer runs are always the better runs to watch.
I mean, you need multiple things for Osu to go wrong, and so having one thing go wrong is a step in the right direction. I mean, to be fair, Hammer, I'm guessing I've hit more optionals than Raz, but I just reset when I hit them. I get embarrassed when we hit optionals. And it's like, yeah, no more. I'm pretty sure I've hit every single optional in the game at least once. Alright, so Osu's starting his shopping here. He's going to buy every item he needs for the run. He gets to buy an extra super potion, but no, he doesn't. He probably could afford it. He got extra money from that optional.
Shop, 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 shop. Everybody. I'll sing along. Hitting the 1 hour mark. Decon still in work tunnel. Also in shopping mall.
Yeah, so Osu's just gonna buy a soda pop here, then go talk to the girl, then go get his fresh water afterwards.
Getting these X accuracies, X speed to X specials, but you won't actually see X specials used until like the very end of the run. Well, very close to the end of the run, I should say.
This
But
is
one-
probably. Alright, you go ahead, sir.
Nah, you go. I lost my train of thought anyway.
I was just gonna say, this is probably the most skill-intensive part of the run, just like the mark plus the upcoming menu. It's like you can really save like 20 seconds, 30 seconds over someone else who's not as practiced just by doing your menus quick.
Yeah, menuing can really just add up in the end. Or even in the beginning.
Yeah, it's important everywhere in the run, but this is kind of the split where it shows the most.
Yeah. Most menuing. I feel like Decon has quite a bit of headway thanks to also getting the optional, which is quite nice. Decon has to be perfect now. Top elixir is pretty insisting. I couldn't do that. I don't have that kind of like mental capacity to remember.
I think top elixir is easier.
Really?
I can't do side elixir. You just count 13 petals and then go down.
Ah.
Oh no, Deacon gets trolled.
No.
Out of the way!
Doesn't help Decon at all.
I mean, to be fair, that's preventable. You can just look where she is and then play around it. He just didn't look and then got trolled.
Completely unbiased. I want to see a close match. That's all I want to see. I don't care who wins, to be honest.
I don't even know how you do side elixir. It's like an audio cue, right? You have to like listen to the music to get the side elixir.
Sorry, I'm what for
The side elixir.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just spam, eh?
Oh, because that also works. Like you can see your legs going up and down when you are on the bike, like you're pedaling, and if you count 13 of those, like as soon as you get to 13, you just go down 2 tiles and it's right there.
That's an interesting way to do it.
It saves a turn frame. It's strictly faster by 1/30th of a second, or no, 1/15th of a second. Turn frames are 4 frames, I think.
Man, I can't wait to learn all this technical knowledge. Oh. Wait, who did you predict for this match? Question mark.
I predicted Deacon to win.
Actually, I need to go see who I predict because I don't remember.
I mean, the predictions are really just coin flips, as you can see. Alright, so Osu's working his way through Lavender. Another one of the scariest fights in the run is this Ghastly trainer. Like, there's no good way to play around her. When you're thinking about scary fights, you have to consider both the likelihood to die and how bad it is when you die. And so this fight's not the most likely to kill you, but if it kills you, it's really bad, because you can't really save before it, because your repel won't work, and so you kind of just end up running back if you die and don't save. But he doesn't die. The only way to die there is Rock Slide Miss, because Rock Slide's 90% to hit, and then Nightshade, which does 23 damage, or the Ghastly also does Confuse Ray, which obviously can kill you if you hurt yourself.
Gunner equals wrestling terms. Look back at my thing and I predicted Decon. I think I predicted Decon because he beat a Gunner mini. That's just what a lot of people did. Gunner is sweating. I mean, Exarian's the world record holder, so I mean, Exarian's sweating. That's the whole joke.
It's like there's so much variance in these runs. Like you can play perfectly and still just lose by several minutes.
Yeah.
Like Deacon's time is perfectly reasonable. Just Osu's having an insane run.
I mean, what would you say out of all the Pokemon games? What is the most RNG dependent game? I was in Runner's chat earlier today, and they're complaining about how RNG determined Pokemon Fire Red is. But I mean, I don't know.
I have not I have not run all 7 Pokemon games. Like, and he also
you could have watched them, but
I go with Pokemon Stadium 100%.
Oh gosh, isn't there
just from sheer numbers? It's 24 hours. It has to have more RNG there. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I think Borscht is the only one who's run that. So I mean, free second place, man.
Yeah, you just do a let's play of it and finish it in
like
5 days. Just leave your stream on and go to bed. Come on.
It technically be legit.
So swapping X speeds on this menu, but it's 4 up. So like if you want to swap X speeds on that menu, it's not really faster. It's pretty much even on time. But some people like to do it just because it keeps your menus clean.
Normally
you don't want to scroll all the way down.
Supposed to use normally supposed to get the Silph Scope from the underground casino rocket hideout, but using a Pokédoll, it just counts as a win basically, and so using it on the Ghost just basically means you don't have to go and get the Silph Scope to get past that Ghost to proceed on, which for some reason isn't a glitch, but I mean. It's an interesting game.
Wait, you're allowed to use the Pokédoll on that Ghost?
I know.
Why didn't no one tell me? I went through the Silph place and got the Silph Scope. Now I look silly.
I don't know how you made it into the final bracket stage, but...
Alright, yeah, so Decon...
That was a joke.
Rude. Usually you pick up that elixir, but I guess in the Ice Beam route, you can skip that elixir because your PP management isn't as tight. So on the Blizzard route, you need all 5 elixirs because you need to elixir Horn Drill before Giovanni, which you don't normally do, like on the older routes, which is why you would only need 4. So Deacon's able to skip that elixir there, whereas Osu needs to pick up every hidden elixir he can get. Yeah, another difference between the Ice Beam route is Decon already knows Horn Drill and Rock Slide because he was able to teach both in this menu, because you don't need to keep Bubble Beam. And so he saves himself the menu here. Normally, after that last Chandler, you have to teach Horn Drill over Rock Slide because you don't have room for both. But because he's on Ice Beam, he gets to have both taught in the fly menu.
How far would you...
Decon didn't have to swap up X speeds there. It's really just a runner preference.
How far would you say Decon is behind Osu at this point? He's definitely caught up.
You can check here. It's probably like 3 minutes.
Hmm.
It's like 3 fights, and fights are about a minute long. It's also a little tricky to say because they're on different routes, so...
That's true.
But, yeah, I'd say roughly 3 minutes. It's less than it was before. About 1 optional less.
Yeah. Oh. Professor Loopy says it's 3 minutes. There you go, Professor Man. He gets a 5-minute time buffer for the inverted pallet, so he's ahead. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, so you mostly take that center there to set your waypoint. You don't really need the extra PP, and like your health's plenty. Like you can skip that center. That's like a strat, but it's not really that easy to do. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it. Mostly taking the scenic route to the soul scope. Heads on up, and then back down. Thought about going to Sabrina's gym, but decided he probably should go here first. Yeah, this is like the big routing change that's happened over the last few months. So if anyone here hasn't watched a speedrun in a couple months, they might be confused as to what's going on. Sarbok's a little scary since he gets at least one turn, potentially two. Thrash is, I think, 40% to kill in 2 hits. And the Arbok knows Glare, which is obviously bad because that paralyzes you, but Osu is not going to be paralyzed. The bite actually helps because he needs to take some amount of damage before Koga. You really want to be like 75 for the Koga fight, so he probably needs another 20 damage or so. You need to make sure that Koga self-destruct kills you so that you can keep your red bar. Yeah, it looks like the lead's only like 2.5 minutes actually.
Oh, the gap's gotten smaller. Very nice to see.
Yeah, at this point all Decon can really do is just play as well as he can and hope for something bad to happen to Osu.
Just plays. What, 2 minutes? Oh, yo, favorite Pokemon. Aggron wins every championship, bro. Aggron's the best.
I mean, that's not too fair because Decon still needs to teach Ice Beam, and with Blizzard you get to one-shot the Rhydon and the Pidgeot potentially, so it's not like completely just has top Blizzard. There's differences in the route, but it's not 30 seconds.
Osu getting sand attacked, but he used X accuracy, which when you use X accuracy, basically the concept of accuracy is like it's just gone. Just thrown out the window, right? So he can't miss. I was gonna say more. Yeah, he just can't miss basically when he uses X accuracy, and stuttering, and the X accuracy stat cannot be lowered at that point. Well, they can try, but they won't get them anywhere.
Deacon's going to be teaching Ice Beam before Silph Rival. You don't have this. You need to have Horn Drill, Rock Slide, Thunderbolt, and what's the other move? Thrash. You need to have all 4 of those moves going into Lavender Tower. So you can't have taught Ice Beam yet. Deacon getting paralyzed, which is the worst thing that can happen. And then he gets Leer fail, so he doesn't 2-shot. That's just miserable. Since Leer increases your damage because it gives you an extra badge boost from Brock's badge gives you an extra like 10% damage on physical attacks, and that gets recalculated whenever a status effect move hits. So moves like Leer increase your damage by 10%, which would make the Arbok die in 2 hits instead of 2 to 3 hits. And so he's going to teach Ice Beam in the menu along with Full Restore, the Paralyze Away. Yeah, so Osu's going to be hoping to get Horn Attack from Nidorino. That's the easiest way for him to get enough damage to die to Sonic Boom, or Sonic Boom, Self-Destruct. other than that, he can hope he's going to need to take damage from Hypno probably.
Decon, you for rival fights, when possible. Obviously, you can do it in rival 3. You can do it here. You go slightly up, so the camera's shorter, and basically when the rival goes off out of the camera, so you can't see him anymore, that's when you regain control. And so if the area is shorter, obviously he goes off faster, and you regain control faster, which is very nice. So that's why in the beginning you side oak or go behind oak, whatever, and obviously cuts time down. Very nice.
I've done that a couple times where I don't take that step up because I misclick or something, and then he takes the long way around you, which is really annoying. Oh, Deacon's going for Silph Red Bar here. Holy moly. This is probably going to kill him. Yeah. That was not correct Silph Red Bar, and he is dead.
Capital Decon. No.
Yeah,
Deacon.
that's not what he wanted to do.
Deacon, don't forfeit. Go to the end.
So, that's Silph Red Bar, for anyone who's not familiar, though that was not completely correctly done. So with 1x special, Gyarados does 83 to 98, I believe. Might be off by 1 somewhere there, but 83 to 98. So he was at 89. So he was favored to die even without a crit. So normally you can X special twice there if you want, but then the range is 63 to 72, something like that. So he's gonna be this is gonna be rough on Decon. Not only does he have to let his rival kill him the hard way, he also needs to go buy more X items.
No, good. He'll have to do that when like coming back from Blaine. If that's the route that's his route. Oh, he's just gonna do it now, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a misclick or not, but he may have forgot to X speed there. No, he couldn't have forgot to X speed because he killed the Pidgeot. Where's he going?
What's he doing?
Oh, no. Don't get a Dodo out. He's getting a Dodo. Hey, it's a Dodo.
What's he doing?
He's main swapping.
What? Why is he catching it? Don't do it.
I think this is his way of forfeiting.
Oh, don't forfeit. Play till the end.
If you're asking me strategically why he's getting a Dodo, I'm afraid I have no answers for you.
Decon, no.
I could just tell you that he is in fact trying to catch a Dodo. Alright, so it looks like Osu's our winner as long as he doesn't also forfeit, which would be kind of weird.
Oh, Deacon's got insane.
I mean,
he's
just forfeiting, like he's having fun with it.
Yeah, he gets. It's all like coming to one big like storm, hasn't it?
I mean, I don't know exactly what I can only assume that he was going for Silph Red Bar to try and catch up to Osu. Maybe he misclicked, maybe something happened, I don't know. I would assume he was just trying to go for Silph Red Bar, but kind of did it a little awkwardly there. And now that he's dead, it's like, well, now I'm like 6 minutes behind and whatever. I don't want to play anymore. Which is fine. If you don't want to play anymore, it's like, the whole reason we're here is to have fun, right? And if he's not going to have fun racing behind 6 minutes behind someone, it's like, meh.
Oh, it's just, well, GG, question mark.
Okay, so Osu working his way through Safari Zone. See if he picks up the 4-star here. There's a 4-star you can get. Some people always get it. Some people only get it if they've used their 4-star already. So it's like Osu's picking it up just for extra safety. Hey, he gets his Dodo. Wonder what the DVs are on that thing. Is he gonna check? So you need to get Surf from this guy and the gold teeth so you can get strength. It's the whole reason you do Safari Zone. Then you go do Koga after this.
Is Decon coming back? The comeback is real. Decon!
I mean, he's gonna need a blue screen to catch up from here.
Do you know what I'm gonna say right now? The thing is, he could keep stuttering. He could from this point on, if he keeps trying, he could still beat my PvP, and that's what really upsets me. Oh no. No, alright, well.
Alright, so yeah, Osu needs to take some more damage here. So you're gonna be level 40. What did he just do? Wait, what? How did Osu just stall a turn? He stalled on Juggler 1 Drowsy, which is weird. Oh no, this is Juggler 2. No, this is Juggler 1. Why did he stall there? Whatever. He needs to take some more damage. So he's trying to take damage. He's gonna be 102 by the time Weezing comes, and he needs to be around 75.
You're not the
So he needs to take 25 damage from something.
you're not the only one, Legend Eater. I mean, Hypno's still a thing, so we'll have to see. Unless I've missed Sank and he's past it.
No, this is Juggler 1. So he's probably just gonna Thunderbolt Hypno until Hypno hits him for enough damage. And if it takes too long, he can even start Pokefluting. So he'll probably lead on Thunderbolt, and then start Bubble Beaming, and then if Hypno gets too low, he'll start playing Pokeflute.
Yeah, you've missed a lot, Milk. Decon unfortunately died to Self Rival, and he didn't take it very well, so we kind of like went in some grass and played around in grass for a while. It's been interesting. I'm glad it looks like he's trying to at least like finish the run. That's always nice to see.
Deacon runs Doduo % in yellow sometimes, I think. So I think that's what he was shouting out to.
Good meme.
Alright, so Osu gets Confusion from Hypno, so he gets the Earthquake there to finish it off. The worst thing that happens there is you Thunderbolt the Hypno to stall, and then he disables your Earthquake, and you're like sitting there awkwardly. Alright, so 68. Alright, not messing with the Gyarados. 68's too low for Gyarados anyways. He could go for Silph Red Bar and Alakazam, but I don't expect him to. He could. He's got Alakazam does 50 to 62 or something like that. 52 to 60, somewhere in there. But yeah, not messing around with that. Alakazam has a really high crit rate. Oh, he's going for Venusaur, but he froze it solid. I think he was trying to get Red Bar from that Venusaur because he knows Razor Leaf, but he froze it solid. Yeah, so Osu's at 57, so he dies easily with Self-Destruct, which is what he needed. Yeah, Osu's still on PP pace, so that's what he's going for now. We're now just watching an Osu PP attempt, I suppose. So you just revive Nito with the candies here, goes to 10 HP. Osu's probably hoping for something like a 153 from here. Maybe a 154. Be pretty close to one of the tournament best times, but there's a lot of race to go still, so you would need some pretty good luck to get a time like that. But it's definitely doable from here.
It'd be pretty cool if you got a 1.5 world record. Cool. I'm predicting the world record run, man.
I don't think he can get a race world record from here.
Man, you know, if we don't encourage Osu, how is he ever gonna get world record, man?
I don't think world record's on his radar. I don't think that's what he's aiming for. He could get it.
Yeah, that's how good he is. He doesn't even care. And we are in the presence of a god. This is a run to behold, man. You are going to be proud. When this is the world record, when this is on Pokemon Red leaderboards, right? And people watch this to learn, and our voices are there, man. It sucks for them. Well, just because of me, though.
That'd be pretty cool having like your PV video on speedruns.com just be like a race and commentary. I mean, that's what Decon's is. Decon's PV is a race that was on. You got it against Gunner, I believe. Multiple people PV'd against Gunner, actually. I believe the Bomb's PV was also against Gunner.
Oh, poor Gunner.
He was like, can people please stop PVing against me?
Just like, he's getting like fully humiliated.
Alright, so the neat thing about this menu is you repel at the very bottom of palette, and the repel takes you exactly to Blizzard. If you take one extra step, your repel wears out. And so you get Blizzard and open your menu to teach Blizzard, and you get to use a super repel there and it saves menu. You get to avoid the super repel as worn out text. Alright, so Decon has gotten his Earthquake and is now taking out. The lead is a bit bigger than it was before, to say the least. Osu's Koga was around a 124, and it's looking like Decon's Koga is probably going to be like a 132. That's kind of a rough guess. I'm not 100% sure how long it takes to get past Koga from here. But yeah, Osu off to do Erica. One of the cool things about this route is you get to do Erica before Blaine, which is faster. If you have Ice Beam, you have to do Blaine first, so that you get the special badge boost, so that Ice Beam actually kills Erica's Pokemon.
Going to menu in Snorlax fight. Oh, he's catching the Snorlax.
Do you want to give a nickname to Snorlax? Oh, come on, that's the name. Oh, he's going with Relaxo.
Oh, I was watching the wrong stream, but
that is the second Snorlax that has been caught this tournament.
Wow, who caught the first one?
I did.
Oh,
Decon having some trouble with side QD.
Oh, poor Decon.
His meme levels are not up to snuff. There he goes, he got it. Surprised this repelled and we're out in the grass. Took so many extra steps. There you go. Alright. Osu not missing Blizzard on Wiggly Woo, which is one of the scarier places to miss Blizzard. Mainly because there's not really any scary spots in this Blizzard. Everything you can miss Blizzard on doesn't know moves that can kill you. At least the Tangle I can use like Bind or something. So yeah, Osu off to Blaine's gym now. Hopefully gets all the questions right. Some of them are hard.
Cool.
Hopefully
We
he's
can only
studied
hope.
up.
I don't know. Is Tombstoney a TM? Is that
How am I supposed to know what every TM is? Come on. TM28 could easily be Tombstoner.
Tombstoney? Or is it Tombstoner? Or was
Yeah,
Tombstone?
I believe it's Tombstoner.
Oh gosh, I've not been brushing up on my bloody knowledge.
I mean, TM28 is big, so conveniently you
that-
get TM28 in the run, so you should know it.
That's
I
pretty.
assume
That's pretty
Deacon
random.
gets an encounter in Safari. It's a Nidorino.
Catch it.
He's just so-
He just doesn't care at this point.
You should have thrown some of the. Oh, you got it.
Oh damn.
Nice.
He just doesn't care. He literally just doesn't care at this point.
I mean,
Oh, Deacon, it feels
if
bad.
it would help, you can just pretend like Deacon's screen is blank because he's just kind of screwing around.
No, funny,
He's
it's
not
funny.
actually running anywhere. He's just trying to confuse everyone.
Need a reminip. Need a
He's gonna
reminip.
have the whole family. I mean, there are a lot of Minips in Safari Zone, but they're in blue. A Kangaskhan! Function. The Kangaskhan Minip's like the hardest one. There's like multiple start menu buffers. And you have to do it on the bike. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so Osu on the blame for more relevant updates. We'll check in to see how Deacon does with his catch 'em all route.
Man, wouldn't it be like crazy if like Deacon won this race?
be
That'd
crazy.
be so. Be the funniest thing in the world if Deacon somehow won.
Osu would have to.
You'd have to crash and burn to like. It'd be blue screen. It'd just be so funny, dude.
I mean, if he had kept going, there was like maybe a 1% chance he wins, and he just decided he didn't feel like try-harding for another hour for a 1% chance to win.
Yeah, if he
Wow, he's getting all the good. Chansey too.
yeah.
A casual
missed.
dream. Chansey's rough. Chansey's hard.
Oh no, it ran.
You don't even manip the Chansey in Safari Zone. I think you manip the Chansey in like Mewtwo.
Deacon is not that far behind. Thank you, Milk. He is right on Osu's trail. Osu is sweating right now.
I mean,
Wait, does this channel have Monk S? It doesn't. Snorms, you gotta get this channel to have Monk S.
at this point, Osu might finish his next race before Deacon finishes the run.
Obviously, Deacon being the smart person he is, he's catching Rhyhorn for Blaine, so obviously ground beats, ground or rock, whatever, still same, beats fire. It's very smart.
Maybe he found a protein.
That's true. What if Deacon runs out of balls before he gets to the house? Well, he's right next to the house, so I guess not, but that would be funny.
Alright, so Osu doing Sabrina now. One of the easiest fights in the run. All you have to do is hit all your earthquakes.
Deacon's starting to put the pressure on Osu. This is so good. Wait, Osu's in Giovanni? I didn't even realize. I haven't paid too much attention to Deacon. I didn't even realize. Am I alone? Hello? I thought you're stuck with me for now, chat. You can have the battle animations true. That'll put him slightly behind, won't it? Oh no, he's gonna lose some time. See, that's not a red bar. Oh, this is too good. I'm having so much fun with this wrist. I'm laughing like an idiot, dude. It's too good. Poor Decon, man. He shouldn't have. I wish he didn't give up after rival. I just wish he didn't. Kind of sucks. Oh well. Wait, did he turn on battle animations? I didn't realize. I did not actually realize. Hammer, do you have like some kind of like attraction to me? You keep saying you love me, bro. Oh man. I think Hassel has gone to bed. Do you think think like in Osa's mind, you're like, alright, I gotta do this quickly. Oh, Deacon's probably right behind me. Oh god. At least Deacon's in explosion range now. Like that matter that was. Yes, if you do not have, if you keep on battle animations, you will get an awful time. You will get such an awful time because the animations take so long, and there's some that take so long. Decon commentary, Raz, drag him in. Is he ready to go in?
Yeah, my stream is frozen. I'm just having some troubles here.
Decon, how's it going, bro?
I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with all the bad stuff that happened.
You can tell. Oh man. I've just been giggling here for like the last 5 minutes.
That was a pretty rough run.
I don't even know where to start. It was great.
Alright, well should we take you through it?
Go for it.
Alright, well I mean you were just, it was the smaller things at the beginning. And then, Rival 1 kind of messed you up a bit, but it wasn't too bad. You weren't horribly that far behind. And there was always just like this constant small gap. You were never that far behind until, Misty. The infamous, the infamous, Goldine.
Yeah.
it just gets supersonic at you, and you can kill yourself. So that sucked. And then, what happened on Surge? Something happened on Surge, I don't remember.
I got IGT 0, 1 in 60.
That was it.
Yeah, the cans of an IGT 0 is never fun.
Nope.
I think, well, I'm trying to, yeah, your run wasn't, like, horrible. Like, I mean, your run was definitely bad RNG. Like, you had 3 forest encounters and stuff like that, but I think it just looked really bad because Osu's pace was just insane. I don't know, were you watching Osu's stream at all? Like,
I tuned in at Misty, and he was like entering Vermilion, and like I knew I was pretty far behind, and I was just kind of frustrated. So I tried to take risks most of the way, and they paid off. But I was just way too far behind.
Yeah, we just had a 26:00 moon exit or something like that, which is not really real in a race.
Yeah.
What happened in Silk?
I tried for Red Bar, but I got quick attack on the turn I attacked, so I knew I was too low on health, so I decided to go for it anyway. And I don't even think it was a range.
It was. You were favored to die, but it was definitely, you could have lived. It's 83 to 98. I think you were like on 89.
Yeah, I knew I had a chance to die, but I decided to just go for it, because why not?
Yeah, I think
That's on surf. Nice.
you're supposed to X special instead of X speed on the Pidgeot, because that speed you can still drill with just an X special there. But then if you get the quick attack, you can use the second X special. It's like what you're supposed to do. But I mean, I don't even know if you had that many X specials.
I don't even know either. I bought a couple, so I had a chance. But yeah. I just did the best I could for as long as I could, and then like I wasn't gonna win anyway, so I just had some fun with it after.
Yeah, well, especially after the still rival death, there's just like no way to come back from that.
Nah. I tried. It was fun being in this tournament. I got farther than I expected to. But my bracket's still alive. I had myself losing. I didn't lose on purpose, I promise. I just it went really bad.
You were probably like the only one who predicted yourself to lose, I think. You were like half of the people who picked Osu to win.
Yeah. You had like such a high percentage. So many people predicted you. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up everybody's brackets.
Yeah, thanks for losing me money. Oh well.
Now people are gonna think I threw on purpose. Yeah, like
Nah.
you see that RNG, that was not my fault.
It was obvious you were trying.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope he goes far in the race or in the tournament. So yeah.
I don't know. Glad you're so very calm about it. That's what you've been saying. Well, I did. I'm the only one who was saying that, but you know. I wonder if I'm still doing. Are those doing any swag holders? Oh, there's one. Deacon did nothing wrong. Deacon was good. It was the RNG that kind of messed him up.
Deacon, are you still there?
Yeah. Still here.
I wonder if you could explain what was with the. I think you killed like an Oddish in Vermilion.
I get an encounter there every single run. I was upset, so I just
Okay.
wanted him dead.
I thought maybe you were like trying to get 30 per rock on a Oddish, but
I don't think that works.
No,
At least
you-
not
it
even
needs
close.
to be a higher level Oddish. 15s and 16 Oddishes give you enough XP, but 13 does not.
Yeah, I didn't think it was enough, but that was more out of frustration. I think I killed a Paris last race too, because I had like my Mount Moon last race was so good. I got IGT 0 3 times, so I got frustrated and saw another Paris and killed it.
Yeah, you got. I thought you got Moon IGT 0, but I guess you just. Well, I think it was the palette swap. I think.
I think I messed up the A press right before I got the encounter on the second
Okay.
floor. But I've been so inconsistent with palette manip that I'm not actually sure like what I'm doing wrong. I'm almost confident I'm setting the palette correctly, because like I buffer it and it's supposedly a 12 frame window, and it's definitely less than 12 frames from when I set it because it's buffered. And there's
Yeah, I think.
there's like 3 different spots I get an encounter between like the A press in the second floor and the next A press after that on the third floor. There's 3 different spots I get encounters, and I don't really know what I do wrong. So I haven't
You
been
mean
able
in
to
that
get
tunnel?
it consistent. 2 are in the tunnel, and one of them is like next to the rocket as soon as you enter the next room. But the encounter I
don't
got
think I've
wasn't
ever
one of
gotten any
those.
those.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure, but
I'm not sure if my stream is up to date. It looks like Osu's about to start Lorelei here. Is that where
Is that where he is there, Raz? I can't actually see.
Yeah, he's starting over. Deacon's Decon has now taken the world record with a time of 1:39:22:04. Congratulations to Decon, guys.
Yeah, I saved like 30 minutes on my last split somehow. I wonder why.
I'm surprised you don't have a Dodo minute prepared for red. You just have the one in yellow.
I don't even manip that.
What? No one's willing to manip a Dodo.
I don't think it's worth it because it's 70% flyer there.
How can Dodo fly? Isn't it like little tiny?
It spins its heads around from one artwork I saw. Also, I'm only still going, so the stream has more to watch than one person.
Alright, so yeah, Osu took damage from Black Belt, so he's not going to pop out of Red Bar on Bruno. Normally you would pop out before the Machamp if you've taken no damage since the wheezing. So it saves a little bit of time if you get something like Low Kick or Rock Throw. He's probably going to save here to play around Slam Crit. The Slam Crit's the only thing that kills him from here. Yeah, I don't... He might be in range to die to like Rock or Crit, but he gets a miss anyway, so no damage from Onyx. Likely he'll just full restore before Agatha. That's what most people do. That Ice Beam animation though. Yeah, so yeah, going into the Agatha fight here, he should probably full restore. And then, this fight's a little scary. Oh, he's just gonna super here. Wow. Alright, he's supering and saving. Definitely another strat. It's good in some senses and kind of risky in other senses. Now that you X special on the first Gengar instead of X speeding, it's actually a lot more likely you take no damage from Agatha, because the only damaging move the Gengars know is Nightshade. And so if you want Red Bar for Lance, having full health for the Agatha fight could be kind of bad. Alright, so he got confused here, but he hits through it. And so the issue with only supering is kind of your health is really low, and so you could die to things like hurt yourself in Confusion plus Nightshade. But he snaps out of Confusion really early, which is really nice. And so he just has one more thing to deal with, is he's slower than the last Gengar. And so he's hoping to avoid Confuse Ray again. The other Gengar knows two moves that do nothing. Nightshade, which doesn't kill him, and then Confuse Ray. So yeah, this will just hit him to 17. Whew, no crit. So 17... He's probably going to double super and use a regular potion, if he's got that kind of healing items left. I think he does. And of course you have to Elixir before this fight, so that you have enough blizzards, and then you also need the Horn Drills for Champ. So yeah, 1 potion, 2 supers. You survive even a max roll Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump crit's gonna kill you anyways. So you can't play around Hydro Pump crit. Yeah, this could potentially still just be a very solid run from Osu. If Lance doesn't kill him here. Knock on wood, and Lance kills me. I mean, the Lance is just like 15% to crit you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Gyarados. Wait, does Gary have a Gyarados?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Yeah, the Gyarados. I just thought of that. I had to share it
It's
real quick.
Gyarados, thank you very much.
Gyarados.
The Y is before the A and before the R.
Yeah, well, I'm a comedic genius, so my word is law. Nah, just kidding.
So you have to X-speed on the second Dragonair. Because you need the badge boost. Badge boosts get reset by leveling up. And so if you X-speed on the first Dragonair, you level up and then you lose the badge boost, and then bad things happen. So you took no damage from Gyarados, which is I guess it's bad in a sense, and good. Like, you want damage because you want red bar, but then Hydro Pump miss means you don't have to sweat the crit. You like watch your health go down. It's like, please don't go to 0. Please don't go to 0. So you save yourself like 5 seconds of a heart attack. Yeah, he should PB from here. Unless he gets trolled by Sky Attack. You're just a flat 4% to die on this fight. Again, there's nothing you can do about it.
Do you know what I'm not seeing in the chat right now? A lot of PogChamps, because we're about to see the world record!
The world record of Osu.
Yeah, well, I'm just teasing.
The Osu record.
The Osu one, Decon taking the spinning route.
Okay, so you X-speed. It doesn't really matter if you X-speed or... Usually you X-speed before X-accurate. He gets crit. And he's dead. So much for the PB. Yeah, it's just 4%. Like, he has to pick Sky Attack, he has to hit Sky Attack, and it has to crit. It's the only way you lose that fight. And I think he goes back to before Lance. I doubt he saved before Champ. Yeah. Never lucky, rubber ducky.
Please don't watch my screen.
Too late.
Giovanni sent out. Right.
Oh. Oh wait, it's just gone back to Lance, hasn't he?
Yeah, you don't save before Champ.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Completely forgot about that. Yeah.
You can if you're like super far ahead and you just like want to play super safe, but like, going back before Lance isn't like super slow, and like you're only 4% to die, so 100% to lose 6 seconds versus 4% to lose like 2 minutes. I mean, you can just do the math there. That's what. It's pretty close. Wow. Nidoqueen showing who the superior Pokemon is.
So much stress. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Alright, so Osu's got red bar for Lance, or for Champ at least, though his health's too low. He's gonna need a potion. You need to be above, like, even if you're, like, if you want to take it risky, you still have to be above, like, 23, like, 24 or above.
Oh no!
Survive swing attack.
Osu doesn't like Osu gets the PB. Oh,
Yeah, no PB for Osu.
dang.
But he will win the race. Technically, Osu could blue screen, and I don't think Decon's officially forfeit, so you could just keep going if Osu blue screen.
I did forfeit, yeah.
So I guess it would be a draw if Osu crashed. Wait. Osu went in with 16 health? What? That's not enough health. You want to be able to at least tank one wing attack. So he's just going for it. He's just hoping for no damage. Yeah, whether he X speeds first or not is irrelevant since he's dead no matter what. But you see that? Just face stuff. Alright, round 3, Pidgeot.
Da-da-da-da.
I mean, he's pretty, like, he's likely to die here. Like, wing attack's not that.
Never mind.
Alright,
Well, that's OC1. GG.
Yeah, so it should finish here around, I guess, a mid 158, late 158.
Yeah, around that.
I'm not, like, I should really figure out how long it takes to control this Pokemon, but it doesn't really matter. So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in the slightest. Decon, getting world record, is still losing. I don't know how he does it, but that's Decon for you. And 80% of people bet on Decon. Well, there you go. Only someone who could get the world record could lose him around.
Decon unlucky. He thought we were racing catch Doduo %, but unfortunate. Yeah, Osu's gonna be moving on here.
Nice.
I would need to look at the bracket to see who his potential opponents are. Let me take a look real quick. Osu will be playing the winner of Divine and Pokeguy's match. Pokeguy, an even heavier favorite than Decon was this run. Yeah, so this will be mid 158, it looks like.
Unfortunately, no PB though. Does
Yeah.
kind of suck. You did so well as well. Poor Osu.
Yeah, the first death was, I mean, that's just unlucky. There's nothing you can do about that. The second death was a little greedy, but I don't think he cared at that point. Stop releasing them. No.
Finishes 158, 41.66.
Yeah, so even if Decon had continued, there was no way he was getting 158 from there. Maybe, but no, there's like no way. Maybe if he didn't die to Silph Rival, it would have been close.
Definitely. It would have been the gap, that would be no less of a gap. Let's get Osu in here. Osu can give us his thoughts. Hello, osubluebuck128.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you? How do you feel?
I would have been better if I didn't have to fight Lance and Champion 3 times apiece, but hey.
You still won though.
Yes, I did.
So,
and I appreciate Decon's commitment to the meme.
I just didn't want to leave you doing a solo race or a solo run.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that too often this tourney, but it happens, and I understand getting frustrated at the RNG as well.
Yeah.
What ended up happening to you?
Basically, every bad thing that could possibly happen in an early game happened, and it took me like 2 minutes to die to Goldeen, and then I got IGT 0 on cans, and then I went for Silph Red Bar because why not? I was like 5 or 6 minutes behind and died. So.
Gotcha.
At that point, you were actually, I believe you were 2.5 minutes behind at that point.
Yeah, because I hit an optional outside a rock tunnel. Because I honestly didn't know he had that much vision.
Yeah, I've actually hit him like that before. I'm like, there's no way he sees me from here. He's old.
I kind of panicked with my movement there, and I didn't know how much vision he had. So,
like, where did he get his glasses? Come on. Guy's got 20/20 vision. Please. Yeah, but this is what the second time now that you've just had like a completely insane early game.
Yeah, I did, and I still could have PB'd if I had first time Lance and Champion. Actually,
Yeah.
I still could have PB'd if I had first time Champion after dying to Lance once.
Yeah, but then you got the 4%er.
Yep.
You can't even play around it. It's just unlucky.
No, there was nothing I could do for the Sky Tech crit.
Did you play your late game any different, knowing that you were basically winning and I was forfeit?
Not really. I probably would have done the same. I still saved for like Black Belt, and then Bruno and Agatha and Lance.
Would you still have gone into champ at 16 HP?
The second time?
Yeah.
I would have. Yeah, I probably would have saved and done it. Well, actually, no. I probably would have potioned once.
Because 16's a little on the low side.
Well, I mean, 16 is the same as 19. It's if you don't have 24, you're gonna die to a wing attack more than likely. So.
Yeah. Well, wing attack's 21 to 23.
24 is the one in 39.
No one cares about the one.
That's why I said if you don't have 20, because if you have 24, you'll most likely live on at least one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying you could have like potioned there and fly around wing attack, but I mean, you'd won anyways. It didn't really matter.
Yeah, at that point I was just frustrated after getting crit by Lance and then getting Hydro Pump miss and not getting Red Bar on Lance.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know if you're like happy or not when Hydro Pump misses. Like,
I'm not.
I like. It's nice that it didn't kill you, but
yeah, exactly. But then you're totally screwed out of both Lance Red Bar and Champion Red Bar.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a question that's not related to this,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but why does my Twitch say I gained 144 followers this stream?
Oh my god, well done, dude.
That's
Jesus.
a lot. I only got 3.
Aw.
It's like my
Aw.
alerts don't say that I've gained any. Like a few, but like
I just followed you and unfollowed you 144 times.
Aw, good sport.
That's impressive.
No one has that kind of free time. Well, I guess some people do. I do not. I would only do it for OC to listen to the follower alert over and over.
Cat
but
bug.
yeah, congrats on your win.
Thank you.
I wish it kind of went different for me. I probably could have came back and won if I didn't die to Silver Apple,
It would have been a
judging by how your end game was. But
definitely would have been a race.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, all that crap happened to
Like
you. I wish it didn't.
I was saying on stream, it's like I don't blame you for not like you were like what 1% to win maybe from there. It's like I don't blame you for not wanting to try hard race for another hour just for like a 1%er.
I was happy to see Doduo.
If only he got in the first fall though.
That's true.
Obviously, Decon watched me catch Snorlax and saw what a powerhouse Snorlax was. So
Yeah, but you didn't teach it surf. Deacon took the extra mile.
It did
And-
not.
I was trying to like I started surfing Giovanni's Nidoqueen after I accidentally horn drilled and died, and then I'm like, she's not doing any damage. I'm gonna set up Amnesia. Then I set up 2 Amnesias and get body slammed like 3 times in a row and die.
Oh
So-
wow. So Snorlax percent when?
Snorlax% wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah, there's worse mains to switch to.
Yeah.
I tried to catch Kangaskhan, but it didn't work. I caught a Nidorino. I was going to do it's like Squirterino, but it's Nidorino because you start with Nidoran and then you switch to Nidorino. So Nidorino.
Nidoking and Nidorino.
Kingarino?
You get a Nidoking and then you main swap to Nidorino. So you get another Nidoking for backup. Just give him the EXP share. I don't actually. Does that Snorlax have the same DVs every time, or is it random? I don't
It's
know.
random.
I would assume it's random. Yeah. Snorlax DV minute win.
Well, Deacon, congratulations on your turning up until this point.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I
hey,
can't say I'm
you can't
disappointed
do anything
with how I
about today.
finished. Yeah.
so,
Yeah, those are. It was an entertaining run up until the Silver Bar. Then we were kind of just watching an Osu PB attempt. But yeah, congratulations, Osu.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, unfortunate luck for the.
Good luck against Pokeguy or Divine, whoever.
Yeah, thank you.
that is.
I appreciate it.
So I guess that's gonna be it for us. Thank you all for watching. I don't think any other only one other race is scheduled right now. So if you're curious as to when the next race is, you'll have to keep an eye on the schedule, which I assume will be updated when the matches get scheduled.
Yeah, I heard there was talk between Pokeguy and Divine. They might do something tomorrow, but maybe not. 'Cause it doesn't seem like their schedules line up very easily. So, if not, everybody enjoy SGDQ, right?
Hell yeah.
See y'all.
See ya.
All right. Bye, everybody.